Hey there guys, and welcome back to Subsistence. Now this is just going to be a quick video because I'm following up on a comment I made in one of my earlier survival guides where I said about double walls on my base, and one of the viewers has actually taken interest in it and asked me to just explain how it's done. It is really straightforward, but the principle is anyway. If you have AI hunters enabled to attack base, they will always attack your base, and they're targeting your BCU. In my case here, I built my base over a cliff, so this side is less prone to attack. The AI hunters will try, but they won't be very effective because of how far away they are, and also because of how high up I am, and also it gives me a vantage point over them here. However, I am still exposed and vulnerable around here, around the side and around the front of my base. So what I've done is I've doubled up my walls, with the idea being that if they're launching grenades or shooting and things like that, they'd have to go through the outer wall first before they can get to the inner wall. And the way it's done is actually pretty straightforward. It's just down to the layout of the foundations. As you can see here, I've got my typical foundations inside my base, and I've got foundations outside my base. They're all joined together, and the outer ones representing a deck outside. What I essentially did is I took my wall and line it up with the edge. So in this case, it's lined up with the edge of this foundation here. But if I come around this side and look at this foundation here, and I'll come to that now, do that there. You see what's happened here? It's sandwiched them together. So where the two foundations join together, where the walls meet together. So let's turn my light on. The night time's coming. So yeah, it's sandwiched the walls together, and it's made it a double wall as well. You can actually see the seam there. If I come around here to my window here, open my window, I've only got one window frame in it. You could put two in, you could put one on the inside and one on the outside. It'll look a bit odd when you open it, but yeah, it still works. But yeah, you can see the seam here as well where the two walls meet. The other thing is as well, like, we don't have pillars in the game, so essentially what I've done here is that these are just foundations. It's again another pretty straightforward thing to do. So if I get my foundation up, this will snap because I've already got foundations down. But what I did is I eyeballed it, the very first foundation, got it as straight as possible with all the others, and then once I was happy with the position, just snapped it there, and it's fine. There you go, you got upper deck there, and I could actually make use of that if I come up here again. Let's turn this light on. So if I come up here again, I've got a deck here. I could actually take away this wall and extend out over there, I think. And yeah, that gives me a little bit of a vantage point over any hunters who might attack my base, and also give me a cover point as well, like that. So yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward sort of thing. There's nothing fancy about it. So that's essentially how that's done. And yeah, it's just bearing in mind they will attack your BCU. That's what they're targeting, so you really need to make sure that is well protected. I'm not as concerned because, like I said, I've got my BCU against the wall here. The AI hunters, if they attack from this side, have to go from the lake down there, and they won't, at this time, they won't navigate across my foundations, my bridge there that I put across. They'll just sort of like try attacking from the land over there, which means less damage caused, and also gives me more chance to actually take them down as well before they actually destroy my base. But if you've found this video helpful, then I would appreciate a like, so smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and why not ring that little bell to be notified of future content. You know, English is so hard. I'm British people, I still can't speak proper English sometimes. Woo! What? Whoa? What? Oh. Okay. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that's essentially it. Simple, straightforward thing to do. So yeah, if it helps you, great. But I would recommend, obviously, when you can, upgrading to tougher materials. But I just like the wood cosmetic. It looks cool. Well, anyway, gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'm getting cold. Better get inside. Turn the light off. Right, catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.